Conmigo, mama.
Stabilizing.
Stabilize.
Yeah.
Alright, it's your boys, we're back.
What is up?
It's your friends Daryl
And Timothy.
and as Antianos living here in Holland, we tend to get a lot of questions.
Yes, some of them are understandable, you know, they're curious to where we come from and stuff.
Inquisitive
But
minds.
others are just downright stupid. My
Yeah.
god, they're
Yeah,
stupid.
the questions literally range from, okay, I see why you would ask that, to holy shit.
Do you even brain, bro? What?
So, to help set the record straight, we're gonna help both sides of the coin, the Antianos getting asked, and the individuals asking the questions. So here are some pretty weird questions asked about Curacao and being Antiano and living there and coming from there.
And everything there.
Yeah. So one of the most common and frequently asked questions that we get, and it's actually a very reasonable question, is why did you move to the Netherlands? Why did you come here?
Now, don't forget Curacao. You know, it's tropical. It's a paradise. The food is amazing and everything.
Best food in the world?
Ooh.
Mina criollo. Ay,
But
stop.
we moved to Holland, and most people our age move to Holland to study, to get a higher education.
Yeah, because though there are options in Curacao, I mean there are universities and schools there, the options can be limited for some people. I mean, not all industries are expanded upon. It's not as big as in Holland. For example, Timmy studied chemistry.
No, my
so-
options were very limited on Curacao, so yeah.
And that's a perfect example what many other people have, and it's just more convenient and pleasant to come to Holland to study.
We also have a Dutch passport,
Yeah.
so
We're part of the damn country, so we can. Diploma. Ah.
hard. Now, another question we get asked very often, which is also follow-up to the previous question, is are you planning on moving back?
Yeah.
Now,
This is a question that both Dutch people ask you and other Antianos ask you.
yeah.
And
Actually,
it's-
everyone asks
Yeah,
this.
it's just a preference thing. Me personally, I have a business here. I started my own company here. So for the time being, and most likely, I will not be moving back to the island. I'll visit. I just don't see my future growing there. But
No,
that's
true.
just me.
Yeah, and in my case, as I said before, I studied chemistry, and my options are very limited on Curacao as well. So I most likely will not be moving back or anytime soon. Also depends if I can get a pretty good job, decent job there.
So it's just a preference thing. Everyone has a different opinion on that. Another question we get a lot is, what do you guys speak there? What's the language? And you're in the right place because on this channel we happen to make a lot of videos regarding that language. Pavimento. Hey, what's up? Pamu,
Yeah,
Sakalo,
boy.
Pavimento, brother. And actually we speak many languages on the island.
Yes.
As in other countries you have immigrants from all over the world, so they speak their language. And in Curacao it's very common to speak Pavimento, Dutch, Spanish, and English. Most people are very fluent in all these four languages at a very young age, so
Yeah.
you know, it's pretty cool.
Although I'm not fluent in Spanish though.
No, not fluent. I can understand it,
Yeah.
but when the grammar kicks in, like, stop.
Woo!
Yeah, stop it.
Max.
Ay, no me puedo. Ay, stop.
Now, another question we get asked pretty often is, do we speak Dutch there?
Of course we speak Dutch there. We're part of the country. You guys colonized the damn islands. That's kind of how it works.
Right?
And next to Dutch, we speak 3 other languages, like I said before. So,
Spanish, Pavimento, English.
multilingual. Yes, we speak the language. It's
Yes,
our,
that
also
was.
our academic language. Sorry.
There we go.
We take the same test as Dutch students do when you go from high school to college. So yes, we speak the language, and pretty damn well too. Not everyone. There's some people in this country who also don't speak it very well.
Right?
Sorry. Okay. And while we're on the topic of language, you also get this a lot. Oh hey, you're from Curacao? You speak Pavimento? Say something.
Well, yeah, we speak Pavimento. What do you want me to say?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, I got you. Tonica, Tutuga, Barbulete, Carpet May May, Konenchi. I said something.
right?
Alright, it's time for the ridiculous, outrageous, really like holy shit questions. Do you have cars there? Do you have internet there? Do you live in huts?
Is Curacao part of Suriname?
No, god damn it. Is Holland part of Estonia? No, it's not. It's
Right?
two separate countries. It's
Shit.
not the same thing.
And while we're on that note, also we travel to Suriname using planes. Actual
Yes,
planes,
we actually have planes. That's not a question.
and an international airport.
Yeah, we have an airport, yes, and we have planes. We don't fly over on giant condors, we fly on planes. Okay, now to dive deep into the abyss of holy shit fucking weird questions. We asked our buddies online what kind of questions they get asked, and holy damn.
You will not be disappointed.
Now, this is wow. So we're gonna run them off for you guys and share them with you. Do you guys have supermarkets? No supermarkets. We're straight up hunter-gatherer. We hunt and kill all our own coconuts. Are your roads made of asphalt? Nope. We tend to lean more towards like mosaic alignment of stones that spell out holy shit
In different colors.
in
by
different
the way.
colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
We love colors in Curacao.
And this one, woo! Do you have bread?
Nope. We're actually descendants of beavers,
Yeah.
so we tend to eat tree bark only. We're big fans of cinnamon. How many people can the island carry? Yeah, that's not how geology works.
At all.
Okay, this question stems from a much bigger issue you probably have. So no, that's not how the world works.
This person has been told he's pretty light-skinned, and they asked him, "Are there white people on Curacao?"
Yeah, that's pretty racist. Don't ask
Yeah,
that kind of
yeah.
shit. No. We
You have all kinds of color there.
Yeah, we got all shapes and sizes. You know, all colors.
Yeah, all the colors
You know,
of the rainbow.
Exactly.
People change colors there as well.
Yeah, some people arrive one color and leave another color.
Right?
You know what I'm talking about. Antiano know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Come in a pasty white, leave a damn bright red.
God.
Are there fat people on the island? Well, seeing as we have some of the most delicious food in the whole fucking world, yeah, there are some people who are a little bit on the hefty side.
Do you live just like monkeys in palm trees?
Does it snow on the island?
Is everything on the beach?
Yeah, sure. Everything
Yeah.
on the beach. Everything. Everything. Like that, yeah, that's also on the beach. On the beach.
We sleep on the
Yeah.
beach.
We love
surf
having
on the
sand
beach.
stuck in places.
Why aren't you black? Aren't you supposed to be black?
Because I can't decide what my genes want to do. That's a really dumb question, people. Don't ask that. That's racist. Fuck. That's what comes to your head, just get to it. That's it. Another kind of racist one. How often have you been robbed? I got the same thing in any country, which is kind of unfair, even though I have been robbed before. But it's not the point. That's not how you should look at the world. Do you guys go to school in swimsuits and bikinis? I fucking wish. It would have been cool as fuck.
That would have been really cool.
Yeah, would have been a much better time in school if that was the
Torturing
case.
me in to go to school in goddamn jeans.
Yeah, and Curaçao's nonsense because most schools force you to go like, in the bloody heatness of the world.
Some thick ass polo.
Yeah, some thick ass, uncomfortable ass polo and some jeans. So to conclude, yes, we have internet.
Yes.
It's a very normal island and a very normal country. We're very modern.
Yes.
We're not a third world country.
And no, we don't live in huts. Yes, we eat bread. And yes, we have a airport with actual planes.
Not giant condors, just airplanes. But that was it, guys. Thanks again for watching. We really appreciate you hanging out with us on this channel. If you haven't yet, do us a favor and subscribe. And do us a little extra favor. See the little bell icon and subscribe button? Yeah, click on that bell because then you can get updates and notifications when we upload a video.
Yes.
And as always, see you guys when we go up with more shit.
Peace out.
Deuces. Never lies. Leave us ice.
Trapa, trapa.
Trapa, trapa.